Welcome to another episode of Seven Figure Product Series. This is a YouTube exclusive series where we deep dive and go behind the curtains to review top selling products on Amazon that are generating over 7 figures per year with just one product. These are top brands, these are household items, and small time entrepreneurs. Damn! Just like us, who are building brands and growing empires utilizing the power of Amazon. Hey, before we dive in, if you're new to the channel, make sure you click that subscribe button right now and click that notification bell, because every week we're dropping new videos in our series, 7 Figure Product Series. We also usually go live each and every week answering all of your guys' questions and helping you guys get to the next level. Super excited for today's video, guys. This product right here is generating over 7 figures per year with just one product. Guys, at the AMZ formula, we say you're only one product away. Here on the channel, we love reviewing products and we love giving you guys the cutting edge, most valuable information when it comes to starting or growing an online Amazon business. Today, we are reviewing a curtain rod. And here you can see that this product is literally doing, on average, $140,000 gross. Oh my God! Wow! That's a net of around $42,000 and an average revenue annually of $1.6 million. Now, when you think about it, like starting an online Amazon business, starting a physical brand, starting a physical product business on Amazon, the $1 million question is, what product am I gonna sell? So here you can see our team has literally done a report to find this product, and we actually show you in this series how we find these products. One of the biggest issues when people are starting this business that people have is they suffer from analysis paralysis. What type of product am I gonna launch? How am I gonna find a product? What systems do I use to find a product? What software? Well, in this video, we're gonna break all of this down. And by the way, these are the reports that all of the clients in our AMZ Together program actually receive when they choose to work with us. By the way, if you want access to this exact PDF report, as well as all of the other reports in our 7 Figure Product Series videos, down below is a resource and a free link where you can literally download this and follow along with this video. You'll have direct links to the website to see the product on Amazon, to see the product in Jungle Scout, which is the software that we use to find these products. There'll also be a discount link down below to that software if you need a software to find products. We'll also show you all the KPIs, all of the data that we've already done, all of the research for this product. But guys, everybody has windows across the United States and most importantly across the world. And it's everyday products like this that are literally changing business owners' lives. This one product on average is doing nearly $1.7 million per year. Here you can see that the average daily sales is just under $5,000. Average daily units sold are 167. So guys, we're typically talking about products and trying to find products that can sell a minimum of 10 units per day. This one's doing 167. So I want to show you the full potential out there. When we talk about 10 units a day, it's very realistic. It's more than achievable for a brand new seller or an everyday person looking to start their online Amazon business. Average monthly sales is over 140,000. Average monthly units sold over 5,000, and the average product cost is around $4.50. Now, when it comes to finding a product, how do we identify if this product is actually being searched for? Do clients and customers actually want this product? Is it sustainable? Is there depth of market? These are all questions that you may have when you're doing product research, and this is one of the easiest ways to identify the answer to all of those, which is doing the keyword research and understanding search volume or consumer search volume, right? So here you can see a few of these most generic exact type keywords or search phrases are gonna be curtain rods, curtain rod, curtain rods for windows that are blank sizes. These are all search terms that clients are typing in, that people like me and you are typing in on Amazon, and they're looking for these actual products. So here you can see curtain rods is typed 407,000 plus times per month. That's crazy, right? So when you're finding these products and you identify a product, you're like, okay, the top competitors are generating X amount of revenue. I feel there's enough meat on the bone. There's enough areas that I can improve this product and I can differentiate this product and add value to the marketplace. How do I know that it's got depth of market and that people are actually gonna wanna buy this thing that I'm selling? We like to look at keywords, and this is a very shortcut answer to identify what we call depth of market. Moving right along, you can use another tool, which is a free resource. You can head over to Google Trends, type in the name of the product, and you can actually look at search volume. You can also see if the product is trending. You can also see if the product is a seasonal product, and you can get some of this research done very, very quickly by looking at these charts. If it's seasonal, it's only gonna sell during peak periods of the year. If it's trending, it's gonna have an upward momentum and it's gonna lack depth of market or historical trend for years before the current time that you're looking at the products. And if it's a viable, sustainable product, you're gonna see many years of data and you're gonna see more of a horizontal chart, right? These are a few things that we're looking for. Now, getting into the research strategy, how did we find this product? Using Jungle Scout, again, down below is a link to discount on Jungle Scout. Matter of fact, the link is discountonjunglescout.com. If you need access to a tool or you want to follow along during this process, our team used the opportunity finder following the filters down below. Average monthly units sold of 5,000, minimum average monthly price $20. We excluded top brands and we looked in the category home and kitchen. Now you may be thinking, well, Josh, of course it's easy to find 7-figure products if you're looking at average monthly units sold of 5,000. These are products that have high demand and high competition. Like, people on the internet and these Amazon gurus are brainwashing people that they have to find products that are unicorns that have high demand, low competition. High demand, low competition is not a perfect product for someone who's a seasoned investor or someone who has access to tons of capital that wants to invest in a product that's gonna boom like this, right? High demand, low competition is for someone who, has sub $10,000 or less than $10,000 to invest into their actual business. This is a side startup or something that they're doing as a hobby, right? So I try to tell people when I'm coaching, consulting, or teaching, it's not about finding this magical unicorn and following this one-size-fits-all product research criteria. It's about determining and identifying what product is successful for you. What does a successful product look like for you? And there's two main factors that go into that decision. Number one, your risk tolerance. Number two is gonna be your budget. Now, there's several components to your budget. Your budget's gonna be the cost of goods, or COG, cost of goods sold, COGS, and that's when we incorporate shipping, and then you're gonna have a budget for marketing. Very simple, right? Don't get lost in the sauce. The more products that you're selling per month, the more inventory costs, the more shipping costs, the more you're gonna need budgeted for advertising. Very simple equation. So think about what is a realistic expectation and goal that you want, right? For your brand, for your business, and then ask yourself, what is your risk tolerance and what is your budget? This particular design was selected because it's earning the highest revenue with comparatively lower reviews than the competitors, which indicates that customers prefer this design. Again, monthly revenue is over $500,000. Reviews is a little less than 10,000 at 8,200. Sales rank is number 9 on the first page. Selling price is $33.97. Key note, guys, never end your price in 9. This is a perfect example. Always end it in an odd number, not the traditional 9. And I'm not gonna go into that. Everybody does it. It's just buyer and consumer psychology. It works, we've tested it. Other huge sellers have tested it, stores have tested it. So always end in a 4, a 2, a 7, some random number, not the traditional 9. Product weight is under 5 pounds at 3.4. Click the link down below and get access to these resources. Here you can see the Amazon product page, product image, Jungle Scout extension link so you can see all of this data, the keyword search volume as well as the Canva link, and we have links for the discount for Jungle Scout if you need that software. So not only for this video, but all of the videos in 7-Figure Product Series. If you have not watched the 7-Figure Product Series before, this is your first time, make sure after this you check those other ones out because I genuinely believe that it offers some of the best value here on the channel when it comes to starting or growing your own online Amazon business. Now, next, guys, we've dived into the KPIs, we've dived into the metrics, we went over how to find the product, why the product's successful, what the product is, how to determine depth of market, how to find the product, how to identify what a good product is for you. Now is my favorite part where we literally open up the packaging and review the quality of the product to try to see any ways that we can improve, differentiate, or give you some constructive criticism. We also like to see any innovative or genius marketing tactics that they're doing once we peel back the packaging. So bear with me, let's go ahead and rip open the packaging. All right, first and foremost, pretty straightforward packaging, just regular corrugated brown packaging. Here you can see just very small label on it. It has their logo, has their name, has what the finish is, what the product is, what the dimensions is. Here you can see a UPC as well as their website. And most interesting, you can see that this product is made in Taiwan and not China. So one of our frequently asked questions is, you know, Josh, we see a lot of products are manufactured in China. Are there different countries? Here you can see Taiwan, we've seen India, we've seen Pakistan, of course we've seen USA, so you want to do your due diligence. Not saying that China is the only place you can manufacture products, but you want to identify who is the industry leader in exporting and manufacturing of your product. Sometimes you can find a better or more superior product at better pricing in different countries. All right, so one thing that I do like is I see they have multiple ears here, so they have these little ears that we have to open up in order to get the product out, which is just gonna make it a little bit more secure. So it looks like they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different ears. That way they don't have to have as much tape. That way it is a little bit more secure. One thing I can tell you while I'm opening this is that it is snug, it is fit in here. Here you can see that they have these boxes on each side. That way it's not rattling around, it's not moving around, which is really nice. One thing that's gonna add to less returns, less damaged products, and make your product feel more premium is having it fit tailored to the packaging. You don't want rattling, you don't want shaking, you don't want a bunch of moving around. So how can you do that? You can do that with inserts. Inserts can be foam, inserts can be cardboard like this. There's multiple different ways that you can do this. Now, one thing that I've seen that they've done here, which is pretty smart, is they use these boxes on each side to hold this in, right? And hold this in and make it snug. But then when you open the box, they also have all of the parts in here. So when it comes to packaging development, guys, packaging development is not just gonna be the exterior facade and the graphics and how cool the box looks and the design and the type of hinging mechanism and all of that. The internal, when you open the package and how it keeps your product safe, how your product is being displayed, and where all the benefits and features and additional products that are needed for your product, how they're displayed, what packaging they're in, what order they are, where do they go. These are all things that you want to think about. And if you suck at this or you feel like you're falling victim to analysis paralysis, just elaborate with your manufacturer. Hey, do you have an engineer that can help me with internal packaging design? These are the things I want. I don't want the product moving around. I want it to be snug. It has tons of parts, so I want the parts to be protected. I want them to be labeled. I don't want them getting lost. These are the things that I want. What are your guys' suggestions? And then they're gonna come up with suggestions and talk to their engineer, or talk to the appropriate team member to help give you a few options. So a big mistake when it comes to manufacturing your product is only using your manufacturer as a manufacturer to manufacture your product. You need to be exhausting that relationship. They can help with their internal design department. They can help with their internal graphic artist department. They can help sometimes with their internal engineer that they offer. If you don't ask, they can't give you an answer. So the biggest mistake is people, they think they know it all, they know what to do, and they only want to beat them down on price and have them make the product, and they want to outsource all this stuff. When 9 times out of 10, your manufacturer does packaging internally or knows someone. Your supplier has an internal engineer that can give you designs, and you don't have to think about it and spend all these hours trying to figure it out and reinvent the wheel, right? So make sure you're exhausting that. Right off the back, it looks like it has the hinges. These are going to be the mounting hardware that you put it on the wall that are going to hold the actual curtain rod. Here you have what seems to be the hardware. So it looks like there's a few different screws for different materials. You have what looks to be drywall anchors, and then you have a simple set of instructions. Again, on the other side of the instructions is going to be the name brand, name of the product, what it is, which is instructions, the size, and then you're going to have the website on here. Mounting piece. And then in the bubble wrap, let's see what's inside here. Inside the bubble wrap is going to be these end caps. So obviously they want to protect these so they're not scratched, so on and so forth. How do you determine what part of your product you should package in bubble wrap, or you should protect, or you should go an extra step to make sure that it doesn't arrive damaged? Well, look at the reviews. Look at some of the top sellers who have the highest amount of reviews. That's how you can tell that they're the oldest or they're selling the most. Look at those 1-star reviews and we'll see what people are complaining about. Maybe they're complaining about end caps, which are visible parts of this product, being scratched or moving around and getting dinged up. So maybe that's why they were inside this bubble wrap. 9 times out of 10, if you do your due diligence and you look at the 1-star reviews of your competitors, you can combat negative reviews, returns, and loss of sales. Now, moving right along, this slides right out, and the other side, it looks like this is just another filler in there so it doesn't jingle. Pretty straightforward. Looks like a telescopic bar for curtain rods, so nothing crazy here. Nice finishing, seems durable, pretty straightforward, pretty generic product. So guys, These are household items, everyday products being sold by everyday people. This one product right here is literally generating over 7 figures per year. Remember, you're only one product away. Now, what you need to do right now is do one of two things. Check out the rest of the videos inside the 7-figure product series, or possibly check out some of the live streams that I've done in 30 Minutes with a Millionaire, or browse the channel for other videos that are gonna help you increase your income, your impact, and your influence. If you got value in today's video, do a few things. Make sure number 1, you subscribe. Number 2, you click the notification bell. Number 3, you hit the like button. And number 4, you drop a comment down below letting me know what you thought about the video, what your biggest gem was from the video, or what other videos you'd like me to do just for you. I appreciate it. God bless you. And remember, you're only one product away.